What's up everyone, welcome back, or if you're new, hi. The Super Mario Galaxy movie comes out tomorrow, and I thought, it was only fitting to talk about it and give my thoughts on the film so far. Just like from trailers and, I guess, promotional material, everything that's been going on. And I think there's a lot to talk about. For better or worse, they've shown a lot of the film already. Yeah, I don't know if people are happy about that. Me personally, I think there's going to be plenty of surprises, and when it's all put together, it's going to be a great time, I think. So I'm not really too concerned about that. But I thought, let's just have a discussion. So, what am I looking forward to? Well, a lot. I made a video about the Pikmin. I'm very excited about the Pikmin. And if you don't want to hear about the other character that recently got revealed, then click away. But Fox McCloud, that's pretty cool. And apparently from early previews and stuff that people have seen, he's real good in this film. I don't know if that's true, I just saw a thing earlier. I should probably verify that, but either way, he's not just gonna cameo, he's got a proper voice actor. Glenn Powell is playing him, and so I think he'll, be relatively prominent in a couple of scenes, and that's super cool, and I think the Pikmin probably will too. Is this sort of like a whole tie-in for all the Nintendo franchises? I don't know. Probably not. You have Kid Icarus and Pikmin in the first film. I want to say Excitebike, Punch-Out, maybe even F-Zero. I think the Blue Falcon is in the film. And is Star Fox in it too? Is the ship in the film? I'm really sorry guys, I don't know ball with Star Fox, so you're just gonna have to excuse me, but the first film was no stranger to cameos, but this time they're gonna be there in the flesh. Honestly, I don't think Link's gonna be there, I don't think Kirby's gonna be there, because it's not really Nintendo, and I can't see anyone from Animal Crossing being there. But I do think Samus is a realistic expectation if you're gonna imagine anyone being there, and if she's there, that would be super cool. And I don't think they're building anything up to a Smash movie, because of course they're not. This is a discussion that we'll have after the film. If there's plenty of cameos and stuff, I'll make a video. But I don't think there will be. At least not for a very long time. But it would make a lot of money and it would be peak. But, I see all these posts online of people going, "Oh, me when they play the Smash Brawl theme at the end of the movie." Temper your expectations a little bit there, guys. Come on, I don't care if you're joking. That's, someone's gonna think that you're being serious. Getting into the actual Mario side of things, Yoshi looks so cool, he looks amazing. Honestly, since Mario Kart World, they've been putting in the whole 9 yards for this guy. He looks so cool. And I even bought the popcorn bucket. I love the popcorn bucket to pieces. It's huge, it's actually massive. I bought it by a complete coincidence because we had nothing to do the other day, so we were like, oh, let's just walk into the cinema because the cinema was nearby, and so we walked in there. I don't know if you can hear my little knocking on the table, that's me simulating footsteps. Walk in there, there's like a million of them, and we grabbed one, they gave us a free drink, and then we walked out. But I took it home, I walked back to the car with the Yoshi in my hands, and a lot of looks from mainly adults, and they thought it was really cool. A lot of smiles as we walked past, and that makes me happy to see that, people are cherishing this series. It makes people happy to see these guys, no matter where you go, to see Yoshi. And it makes me happy to see Yoshi anywhere I go, so I'm loving it. And Bowser Jr. looks great too. Benny Safdie is a interesting casting decision. He's not really had many acting roles before. He's mainly been a director, I think, for like Uncut Gems and stuff, but the fact that he is, in on this is super cool. I did want to watch The Smashing Machine. That was his last film that he directed, I'm pretty sure. I haven't gotten around to it, but I'd like to give it a go. And yeah, so he looks great, and everyone else, is their usual selves. Think what you want about Chris Pratt. I don't mind him as Mario. He's not trying to put on an Italian voice, so yeah. But should he? That's up to you. Charlie Day is great. Keegan-Michael Key I love him. Jack Black is great. Anya Taylor-Joy is great. Everyone's great. No complaints. And the story, I do kind of wish it was a little bit more subdued. Galaxy is not the most upbeat game in the world. I mean, it is. It's a Mario game. But in tone, it's a bit more introspective, maybe? The music can be loud and bombastic, but it also has a lot of moments where it just kind of leaves you to think. Just take your time. And I think that's reflected by like Mario's moveset and everything. But since this is a kid's film, like ultimately, they want you to experience as much as you can in a short space of time, and that's fine. So thinking about what else there is, I think, yeah, maybe, I don't know what Rosalina's really gonna do. she hasn't really been shown much in the trailers, and I kind of don't mind that. Like, the Galaxy side of things has been a little bit more on the lower end of the importance scale, I guess, for the trailers. I don't know how to word this off the top of my head. Yeah, they gave a voice to the Honey Queen, never even showed her. Craziness. Wart's gonna be in the film, which is insane, and Birdo's in it, which is cool. I don't think Birdo's got a voice, and maybe she will, maybe they will in the film, you know, who knows. Just had a sip of my tea, yeah, it's real good. And then, yeah, I think the soundtrack's gonna be phenomenal. I heard a little Mario RPG song in one of the promotional ads. That blew my mind, so I'm loving that. Honestly, if they play Yoshi Star, Puzzle Plank, Cosmic Cove, all those, gonna be tears, bro. Gusty Garden Galaxy, play it and I will cry. I can't wait. I'm actually so excited, genuinely. So, yeah, I guess to end this off, post-credits. What do I think is gonna be in the post-credits? Because apparently there's gonna be 2 post-credit scenes. I imagine one of them will just be a gag, because of course it seems obligatory for there to be 2 post-credit scenes and one is always a gag. Like Superman has a gag, Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness has a gag. These are the first ones I'm thinking about off the top of my head, I'm sorry. But the last one ended with Yoshi. And so who are we going to get this time? I can see there being a couple of characters. Mainly Wario or Daisy. I think probably Wario, because Daisy I can imagine will be in the next film, just like Wario. But then at the same time, can you really tease something with her? But I feel that you could with Wario, because, you know, obviously he's going to be a little thief, or he's going to do something wrong, he's going to fart or something, who knows. Also, I just don't know where you go from here. Like, Galaxy is like the grandest in scale, and then they've combined it kind of with Odyssey, so like, what do you actually do now? It's just kind of like they're throwing everything at the wall now, and that's fine, but let's say you made a Sunshine movie next, well, you've already used Bowser Jr., so you'd have to do Shadow Mario, and then everyone's kind of already going to know, and then for it to be revealed to be Bowser Jr. would be kind of a letdown, and also, like, the more chilled out tone, I don't really think reflects a 3rd movie. I mean, maybe it does, if that's how you're ending it. Who knows, it's up to them, but I would like to see Wario a lot. Really, I don't mind. I just want to see what they've got. I'm sure they'll do something that's going to blow our minds. They already have twice, with Pikmin and Fox and Rob too. So yeah, lay it on me, Nintendo. I'm so ready for tomorrow. I can't film a reaction video, an out of theater reaction or anything, just because I'm out with my buddies watching it. So I'll make a video, a follow-up video, as soon as I can, because I'm super excited. And yeah. Let me know what you think about the Mario Galaxy movie and what you're excited for, what you hope to see. I want to hear everything. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. Have a great time if you go, and I'll see you later.